Blood and I love incest. We call each other on the weekends and stream various incest-themed animes. All right, Echo. Nah. And now Echo's also throwing blood under the fucking bus here. Why do you attract these people? I don't even like incest. I think incest is weird as fuck. Bro, I'm telling you, if you have a real sibling, there's no way you like incest. Like, I have a real sibling and incest grosses me the fuck out, because that just like thinking about it's like, oh, what the fuck? How would you even get there mentally? Like, nah, bro. I swear everybody who likes incest doesn't have siblings. They don't fucking know what it's like to have a fucking sibling. All right? Ain't no way if you have a real sibling, you fall in love with them. All right? My fucking sister's a little demon fucking blackmailing motherfucker, okay? I wouldn't, like, she's a little fucking gremlin, all right? Bella Wise is peak? Okay. Yeah, but have you gooned to one? Quick question. Let's do a little test here. Chat, do you genuinely think when you hop on Pornhub or one of those porn sites and it says, having sex with my older brother. Wow, can't believe how big his dick is. Do you really think they're fucking real siblings? Bitch, they don't, they never look anything alike. Sometimes they're just straight up like, not like, they're not real siblings, okay? Wake up, chat. Smell the roses. They're not real siblings, okay? Don't ruin it. It's not, no. Oh, shit, did I just ruin your immersion? Oh, fuck, my bad. Oh, shit. You hate to see it. A lot of people also watch NTR. Yeah, but I think NTR is better than incest, bro. Like, I think, because at the end of the day, here's the thing. I think watching NTR is better than watching incest. Because here's the thing. On the internet, I think 99% incest porn is fake, right? It's not real incest. But there's always that off chance it could be real. There is no fucking real NTR porn out there. At least I don't think, I mean, okay, no, that's not true. No, there is. No, you're right. There is. Fucking, there's weirdos that actually fucking pay someone to fucking, no, you're right. Never mind, you're right. Fuck, I forgot about the fucking weirdos. It's like, I paid someone, I paid a fucking, dude to fuck my wife and I watch, like, type of videos, bro. Yeah, I forgot, there's weirdos. Nah, you're right. Gross Gore, how do you know? Bro. If you've been on the internet enough, you know those people exist. Yeah, you're right. There's videos like that. Too much incest from Bequito. I think he's got some unironic tastes he needs to tell the class.
Incest probably got so popular on those sites cause one video popped off cause of the video and not the incest, and then the makers prob thought it was the incest half, and then it snowballed and got overly popular.
Yeah, but why is it popular?
You're the Sneeko of Woowa.
Okay, that's not true. Fantastic. Thank you for the prime. Because genuinely, chat, here's the thing. I need like a scientific study. If I ever had the power of like omniscience, this is like one of the first things I'd do. I'd like analyze porn watchers and be like, what are they looking for? Like, I want to see everybody that watches like incest porn and be like, okay, like, do they have siblings? And if they do have a sibling, what the fuck's wrong with them? And do they want to fuck their sibling? And that's why they're getting off to this? And this is like, they're fucking imagining it? Like, are they a weirdo? Like, I personally would like to believe, maybe this is just very positive thinking, that there aren't enough freaks in the world. And most people that are watching incest porn don't have siblings. And are just like vicariously thinking like, surely.
First thing this guy does with unlimited knowledge is porn related.
Most of the incest porn actors and viewers are Americans, so ask your fellow Americans. You want to see people watching porn? No, I just want like I would like sit there on my like desk if I became a godlike being and be like, all right, let's see, look up the fucking statistic on these things, and then it like bring up like, graphs and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, okay, like that, I'm not gonna be like analyzing each person, all right? It's probably because people are attracted to what's taboo. The fact that it's wrong makes it exciting. Yes, but what I'm more interested about, like I said, is do these people that are into incest actually have siblings or not? All right? Because I think if you have siblings and like incest porn, that means you unironically actually probably have some fucking thing in your mind that says you want to fuck your actual real sibling. Like, I think those are the real freaks. Those are the real freaks. Now that's weird. Chat, you don't think those people exist? I 100% believe there are some people like that. Those are the real ones. Like, not, okay, reword it. Not real ones, like real freaks. Okay, not real ones. Those are the real freaks. Okay. Whereas I think if you don't have a sibling and you watch that, then it's like you could get a pass because you don't actually know what it's like to have a sibling. You just like think, oh, it's taboo. It's like, oh, kind of kinky, right? But like you might not actually be that weird. Right? At least that's my logic on it. Dog, it has nothing to do with having a sibling. I think that's what you think. I think some people watch porn of certain categories because they have inclinations of those type of things and activities, but they aren't able to act on it, so they like watching it being done in porn, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I feel like that's 100% truth. I think it's not that deep. Chat, I 100% believe that porn, whether it's hentai, just normal porn, stuff like that, is sometimes a fantastical, like, escape for people unable to achieve those said settings or actions in real life, right? Hey, am I wrong? I feel like that's true. I feel like that's 100% true, right? Because let's be honest, I think probably the biggest audience that watches porn are virgins, right? Because they aren't able to achieve the reality of having sex, right? So they're watching porn because it allows them to get that outlet, right? And wrong? You think so? I don't know. Is that correct at all? You'd be surprised. So you really just wish Fudas were real? It's not that simple. It all depends on each individual nature and nurture. Since porn is just siblings, though, everyone has a mom, and there's an entire anime about moms like that. Yeah. Wait, you're right. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about that stuff. With, like, moms? Okay, like, I feel like that's weird, too. I feel like... okay, but, like... That's another whole rabbit hole. Okay, I'd like to think most people who watch that for moms are just, it's like taboo. They don't actually want to fuck their moms.
That's wild. Then if someone searched some crazy tags like mind control or something like that, does that means they want to mind break someone?
I think like 80% of the people that watch that probably don't actually think that, but I'll bet you there's a minority, like 10 to 20%, that probably wish that they could mind control someone. I bet you. I'm telling you. These fetishes and fantasies are become a thing because someone wanted to achieve that in a porn setting and then recorded it and find other people who are into that stuff, right? So, what's your position on step-sibling parent situation? Bro, I ain't talking about that. Shut the fuck up. People who do that just prove Sigmund Freud. Okay, Echo, nobody's listening to anything that's coming out of your mouth anymore, okay? You have lost all privileges in this chat. You have been proven to be a certified freak, all right? What if people watch for the plot?
What if you just moved on from this weird-ass conversation and play Higurashi considering?
So by that logic, if I watch tentacle hentai, I want to shove a squid up my ass? No, but I bet you if you had the ability, if you were watching a tentacle hentai and you were really into the tentacles, like specifically, not so much anything else happening, but like the tentacles really got you off, I bet you would not be too against real life tentacles. Like, I'm not talking like squids and octopus. I'm talking about like real monster tentacles if they were real, right? I feel like if you're into that, then you probably have some type of, you know, something that makes you maybe think about it, you know? So should I stay away from Gore Watchers? Yes. Actually, yes. No. I actually think Gore Watchers have a, like, they should be on a list. No, 100%. So I think if you get off the gore, that's you need to be watched, because that's like, I don't know. That's like actual freak shit, in my opinion. Like, I don't know how anybody gets off to that. That's like disgusting. So what the fuck is vor? Vor is getting eaten. It's very different from gore. But yeah, gore is fucking some sick shit. This is why like I said, I liked Asanagi's style a long time ago, but then I realized all this motherfucker has is an amputation fetish, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Why do you like chopping people's arms and legs off? I don't get it. And I was just like, nope. And I noped the fuck out of that. Like, it's just some weird, like, I don't want to say psychopath, because I'm not a psychologist, but it feels like a psychopath, you know, would be into that. Why is bro talking about this shit? Well, I'm just saying, like, I feel like some people's fetishes could be, you know, like, I don't know. All right. Going down the rabbit hole of Pixie, there's a lot of that shit. There is. And not so long ago, like a year-ish ago, right? Some fobbits told me about Iwara TV. I never knew about it. And then fucking told me about insect porn. Like, it's like people getting full, like, yeah, it's some freak shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, people are into some weird ass shit, brother. Like, oh my god, it's weird as fuck. I don't know, man. Chat, there's just certain rabbit holes you should just never go down. All right, like, just don't follow the rabbit down that hole. Just accept that, you know, you don't know what that is, and that's fine. You don't need to know. Okay, because I went down that rabbit hole to see, because some fobbits that day told me about it. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is he saying? Insect porn? And I was like, it's like giant cockroaches on girls. I'm like, yeah, it's some weird shit, bro. I don't know. People are into some weird fucking shit, man. Yeah, it's annoying when I see a Rule 34 video that looks like it's good, then the women are getting fucked by human-sized insects. Okay, what? What are you browsing, bro? I've never seen that stuff until Fobbits told me about this shit on Iwara TV. Like, I don't know what you're browsing to see that stuff, like, just randomly. Alright. That was popular on websites for a while, too. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks, man. I learned a lot today. Tell you a question. What does your stomach deformation fetish suggest, then? I think it suggests having a big dick. Or, like, because, like, that's realistically, that's what stomach deformation comes down to, right? Because if you just have, like, a giant schlong, right, in hentai, it's like your dick is so big that, like, when you're penetrating, it like literally becomes visible through the stomach, because it's just, yeah. It suggests wanting one, aka not reality. Yeah, I'm gonna break the fucking immersion here, chat. I do indeed not have a 14-inch cock. Fuck, you got me. You're right, I don't. My bad. Sorry, shit. Fuck. Loser? Okay, you do? Oh, shit, bro. We got some people in here with 14 inches. Damn. Fuck. I'm unsubscribing. Not my streamer anymore. Does this imply you like Fudos with big peepees? Don't forget to sub to Mana, by the way. And they draw tentacles. I mean, I'm not sub to Mana anymore, because I actually think their style is fucking lame as shit now. So, Mana, and so there's two people I no longer subscribe to for Patreon. Okay, yeah. Mana and Consome Kitchen. I just said, fuck this shit. Because their style's just, it's too just, I don't know. It's just kind of bland. It just feels bland. It feels like the same shit over and over. At least to me. Yeah. Consome kind of fell off. Yeah. Like, Consome just feels like they're just switching out the faces and basically doing the same old thing. And it's like, you know. I don't know. True, Mana does a lot of, what? DSME scenarios? What the fuck is that? You have some specimens in this chat, huh? And all of them just happen to be OG Fobbits. That just says a lot about you as a person. Why are you like this? Leading people into the wrong paths in life. Chat, just letting you guys know, most Fobbits, most OG Fobbits came to the stream, not because I was a freak. They came here for Genshin Impact help and Abyss like questions and like Genshin Impact questions, okay? They didn't come here because I was a freak, all right? Why lie? That's not true. This channel was founded upon Genshin Impact like answers for people's you know, early game stuff. That tells about a lot about Genshin players. Okay. All right. How old is this? Bro, this is from when Blue Archive first came out. Okay, but I don't know what the fuck her name was. All right, but I thought this was cute. Okay, but not funny. I just thought it was cute. All right. Just cute, not funny. Only cute. Very different. Oh, that's Hifumi? Yeah. Are you subbed to the GOAT Nepopon? Nah, I'm probably gonna like cut down on like most of my fucking Patreons because I don't even fucking look at this shit. It's just there, and I kind of just forget to like cancel subscriptions. It's literally burning money. Like, I don't know why I'm still paying for fucking waifu bot in our Discord. Does anybody even fucking use that shit still? No, they don't. But I'm still paying for it, you know? For no fucking reason. So if you're into NTR, does it mean you're into infidelity IRL? Not necessarily, right? We're talking... Basically what I was saying is that I think the majority of people watching this stuff probably isn't. But there's probably a very small minority that would be into it, right? Like, in reality. Which I think is true, right? NTR usually is rape? Not actually, no. A lot of NTR is not that. You'd be surprised. Yeah. A lot of NTR is not that. A lot of NTR comes down to this, chat. The girl gets basically finds a bigger dick or a better dick, and it's like, oh, but my boyfriend, he's so kind and nice, but this dick is so much better. And then boom, boom, and then it's like, I'll be right there, hun. Yeah, I'm just really stuck in the bathroom. And then she's just getting railed by like a fucking 15-incher. And then the guys waiting in the movie theater is like, oh man, I hope she's not having too much trouble in the bathroom. Oh, she's gonna miss the start of the movie. And then she comes back, like her legs are like, and then she's like, did the movie start? Like, that's kind of like how NTR goes, you know? You know the plot too well? I think that was a great Mosu one. The one I just defined, or just said.
I will be honest. I used to watch but was worried about following you because you're deranged. I followed you anyway. I sub to you now too.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sir, thank you for the 38 months. This channel was founded upon you gooning over Kaching. Yeah, you lured in gooners from the very beginning. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Do not make those sounds ever again. Okay. You could have just said that most NTR starts with blackmail instead of all that. I mean... That's not even true, though. It's not always even blackmail, right? Like, bro acting it out. Listen, there are a lot of visual learners, okay? Is it so wrong that I decided to give you guys the full visual, right? Like, I feel like I'm doing the full... If anything, I'm trying to be a better teacher here, right? Oh my god, bro. If only this was fucking HP percentage. Like, that's actually a solid fucking piece. But this has HP percentage. Watch this. Where did it all go? Okay. Yup. Average day of ZZZ disc upgrading.
You really got into that explanation, Fob. Sus acting it out. Expert master, NTR master.
No, that just shows how great of an artist Great Mosu is. Like, these are still images I'm looking at, and I could imagine it all, right? Great Mosu made some really good fucking... Great Mosu's art style is insane, you know? So... What is your word of advice about life? Don't take things too seriously, but appreciate the things you got when you have it, because you don't know when you won't. Yup. That's end it? Okay, whoa, no. No. How the fuck do we talk about porn than this? You know, like, this we can talk about anything here. His Satania work clears all the NTR? Satania? Huh? I don't like NTR, but why is it that it always has the most insane art? I think because it's a very mainstream tag. And because it's a very mainstream tag, you're obviously going to have some of the best artists always having entries in it. So it's just how it is. It is like one of the most popular tags in Asia, like pretty much all the time. So, did you finish farming mats for Yuzua? I have most of it farmed up, I think. So what I'm getting from you liking NTR and stomach deformation is that you really like big dicks. Okay. Did you mistake in a swimming cap for a wig today? Fuck you.